Might as well put on some music. All these weird gadgets, you think they'd give you a radio?
What would you like to hear?
What the hell was that?
Do you wish further information on Silicon Valley?
Hell no, I want to know who you are and how you're listening in.
Did your Tesla just become the smartest car on the planet? Yeah? Tesla's massive summer update 2025.26 is rolling out right now, and it's absolutely transforming these vehicles with AI integration. Could you tell me about all the new updates that happened to this car overnight?
Oh, you mean the magic fairy dust upgrades? Nah, it just got a new paint job, and now it sings show tunes when you honk the horn. Nah, seriously. Her car probably got some sweet OTA software tweaks, like better nav or fancier lights. Check your infotainment for the deets.
Your car didn't just get smarter, it got 1,000 times smarter overnight. I'm not even exaggerating here, folks. This is game-changing stuff. Imagine talking to your car like Kit in Knight Rider.
Michael, I can serve you better if I'm familiar with your strategy.
Good point, Kit. Our game plan is simple yet complex. We lay low, we blend in with the other racers on and off the course, we observe and analyze.
In other words, we're winging it, as usual.
You got it.
Today, we're talking about Tesla's biggest software update of 2025. And I gotta tell you, this is the one that we've all been waiting for. Grok is finally here, along with a bunch of amazing features that are going to change the way you interact with your Tesla. Before we get into all these juicy details, I should mention that not everyone's going to be getting these features. But if you've got an older Tesla with an Intel processor, you're unfortunately going to be missing out on some of the biggest additions. I'll explain which ones later. Let's talk about what's making this update so revolutionary. The absolute star of this update is Grok AI integration. If you're not familiar with Grok, it's xAI's conversational assistant that's way smarter than Siri or Google Assistant.
Gork, are you ever tired? Like, do you have a limit of how long you would be able to talk to someone?
Nah, I'm good. Endless energy for your nonsense. You're stuck with me until you mute me or crash the car, whichever comes first.
We're talking ChatGPT-level intelligence, but specifically designed for your Tesla. To access Grok, you can either tap the new Grok app icon or press and hold the voice command button on your steering wheel. The short press still activates the regular voice commands, but that long press now brings up something more powerful. What makes Grok so special is that it's not just answering basic questions. It can have actual conversations with you.
And speaking of dates, we could have performed this task this afternoon if you hadn't visited that Rosalie woman.
It's Rosalind. Rosalie's the other one. She lives down by the beach.
And provide detailed answers about practically anything. What do you think about Elon Musk?
Elon's just out there building rockets and tweets like he's saving the world, but half the time, he's just starting fires for lols. Genius or troll? Probably both.
Imagine being able to ask your car, what's the best restaurant within 20 miles of my current location that serves authentic Filipino food? And getting a thoughtful and detailed response back. Now, there are a couple things to note here. First, Grok requires premium connectivity or a Wi-Fi connection. Second, and this is crucial, Grok is currently in beta and doesn't control vehicle functions yet. Your regular voice commands for climate control, navigation, and media are still separate. But here's why I'm so excited about this. It's just the beginning, y'all. Right now, Grok and voice commands are separate, but I'm betting in the near future, Grok will completely replace the current voice command system and be able to do everything in your car, plus so much more.
Do something about that bull, will you, kid?
A bull? Really, Michael? You want me to chase a bull? I'm not a matador.
Kid.
Very well.
Just imagine the possibilities. Your Tesla could learn your habits and preferences over time. A phrase like, "Hey Grok, I'm headed to work," could automatically set your preferred temperature, queue up your morning podcasts, and route you around traffic. It could even order you coffee when you're 10 minutes away from your favorite shop. Next up is a feature that's going to make your Tesla feel like a rolling nightclub. Light sync. If you've got one of the newer Teslas with RGB ambient lighting, your car's interior lights will now pause and change in sync with your music. You can access this in the toy box, and you've got options. The lights can either follow the rhythm of the music or match the color of the album artwork. And when you're parked, you can enable Rave Cave mode, which cranks the brightness to maximum. Perfect for those impromptu parking lot dance parties we all are definitely having, right? Oh, and speaking of lighting, there's a cool new security feature. When Sentry mode is activated, your ambient lighting will now pulse red to let potential troublemakers know that they're being watched. So your Tesla's saying, "I see you, buddy. Don't even think about it." For all you audiophiles out there, Tesla has completely revamped the audio settings. You can now create and save multiple EQ presets for different kinds of music or podcasts. Heavier bass for hip hop, more mids for rock, whatever you prefer. Just save it as a preset and switch between them with just a tap. The dashcam viewer has also gotten a major upgrade. You can now adjust playback speed to quickly scrub through footage. And there's now a zoom feature that lets you get a closer look at details like license plates. There are also some really nice quality of life improvements in this update. Now, when you pull up to a supercharger, your charge port will automatically unlock and open. Now you'll also get way more detailed information about supercharger locations. If it's on a specific floor of a parking garage, requires valet service, or has pay-to-park access, you'll now know before you arrive. The navigation will even tell you about restroom availability and access codes if needed. For new Tesla owners, there's a brand new interactive onboarding guide that walks you through everything from adjusting your seat and steering wheel to setting up autopilot features. It's accessible anytime through controls, service, onboarding guide. What makes this update so significant isn't just what Grok can do today, but what it represents for the future. Tesla is clearly betting big on AI integration. They've never promoted a software feature like this outside of full self-driving. I think this is a great way for Tesla to differentiate itself as the EV market gets more competitive and the playing field levels between gas cars, hybrids, and EVs. Tesla needs features that only they can offer. Grok could be that killer feature. So what do you think about Tesla's new summer update? Are you excited to start having conversations with your car? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for tuning in to AK's Thoughts. Go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. Peace.